Steph, take from the center of
Jimmy, show me the nails right here, please.
Jimmy, can I get you up here?
And then a couple flash holes for me.
So how's this feel, Jimmy? It's a pretty big movie. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. El Capitan, big posters, a lot of stars.
I mean, it feels as surreal as it probably you can surmise how surreal it is, right? It's pretty crazy. I'm a kid that grew up never thinking that this would even happen in the first place. Do you like Black Panther?
Yes.
Do you think that movie was ever going to happen when you were a kid?
No.
Exactly. That's how I feel, man. Like it's like one of those things where you're like, wow, they did it.
Yeah.
I'm on screen. People that look like me are on screen, and we're not just one-dimensional. We're more than a caricature, and that's something that is just inspirational.
So seeing it on the screen with the audience and knowing when audiences, well, most of the world, we know that some of the world will be delayed in seeing it, but what's that feeling like? Because for me, for Black Panther, it was like everybody seeing it made me feel better. So what do you anticipate when everybody gets to see this film?
I really just want to hear from people that have young kids, people that maybe are thinking about getting into acting or the entertainment world. I want to hear from the people that are going to draw inspiration from this kind of thing, because those are the kinds of people that I want to reach out to. They're the ones that I think this movie will have a huge impact for. I also want to hear from the kids that are bullied. I want to hear from the kids that are happy to see someone that looks like them on screen. I want to hear from the people that this movie affects the most. And I think there are going to be so many of them, but until you make a movie and give them the chance to react, you're never going to know.
Shooting traveling to New Zealand, what was that feeling like, being able to work with the backdrop of that beautiful landscape out there?
I mean, we got to work with the one and only Barry Osborne, who made the Lord of the Rings trilogy happen, right? And that means that you have access to some of the greatest locations in the world, and it was amazing to be there. It was amazing to be a part of that culture, and a part of the director's culture too, because Nicky Caro is a New Zealander, and working with a crew that was all full with New Zealanders as well. It was great. I love the Kiwis.
There we go. We all love the Kiwis. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see the film. Have a great time inside.